Hey friends, welcome back. We have got another video for you. Here we go. There is a giant inside you, not the kind that breaks walls, but the kind that shatters limits. For years, it might have been sleeping buried under layers of fear, doubt, and a constant noise of the world telling you who you should be. But today is different. Today, it is time to wake it up, because that giant, that's your purpose. That is your strength. That's your unshakable truth. We all come into this world with something incredibly powerful inside. A fire that burns quietly. A unique spark waiting to be noticed. Waiting to be fanned into a blaze. But as life unfolds, society begins to whisper. Be careful, they say. Be realistic. Just fit in. Don't rock the boat. And so, little by little, we start to believe them. That roaring fire inside us shrinks to a flicker and then to a barely glowing ember. Until one day, we forget it was ever there at all. We trade our magnificent potential for the comfort of the predictable. We forget the sound of our own roar. Let me tell you about a young man who dreamed of building something truly great. He had this vision of changing lives, of creating something that would outlast him, of leading with passion and integrity. But every time he took a step forward, a voice would whisper, either from someone else or from inside his own head. You're not ready yet. You're not good enough. Who do you think you are? And he listened. He let those whispers become his reality. So he settled. He found a safe path, lived a quiet life, followed the routines, and did what was expected. He was surviving, but he wasn't truly living. Then one night, standing alone, he caught his reflection in the mirror. He stared deep into his own eyes and asked a question that would change everything. Is this it? Is this really who I was meant to be? In that moment of raw, painful honesty, something shifted. That was the moment the giant inside him stirred from its long slumber. It wasn't a loud awakening. It was a deep, quiet rumble from within. Because here's the secret. The giant doesn't wake up in comfort. It doesn't respond to easy days or praise. It wakes up through hard questions. It awakens through brutal honesty. It stirs to life through the sheer courage to face that reflection in the mirror. The one that has been silent and waiting for far too long. It wakes up the moment you decide that good enough is no longer good enough for you. The profound truth is that the giant inside you never truly dies. It's patient. It waits. It waits for the exact moment when you stop asking for permission to live your own life. It waits for you to stop chasing external approval and start chasing your internal purpose. It's waiting for you to finally say, my voice matters. My dream is valid. When you make the conscious decision to face your fears, heed not to run from them, not to numb them, but to look them right in the eye. That, when the ground begins to move beneath your feet, when you decide to believe in yourself, especially when no one else does, that is the moment your life truly begins to transform. That's when the giant stands up. And listen, the path won't be smooth. You will fail. You will stumble. You will fall flat on your face. There will be days when you question everything. But each failure, each fall, is not a defeat. It's another awakening. Each setback is another jolt. Each struggle is another spark that fuels the fire inside, making it burn brighter and hotter than before. Because the giant within you doesn't need perfection. It doesn't thrive on an unbroken record of success. It needs your truth. It needs your heart. It needs movement. It just needs you to get back up. One more time. It needs you to rise. So, right now, wake up. I mean it. Wake up the giant within you. Connect with that part of yourself who remembers why you started this journey in the first place. The one who feels deeply, who dreams boldly, and who possesses a spirit that absolutely refuses to give up. You were not born to be small. You were not put on this earth to simply exist, to blend into the background. You were born to create, to inspire, to impact, to live a life so full and authentic that it echoes long after you're gone. Just for a moment, close your eyes. Take a deep, Slow breath in. And as you exhale, whisper to yourself, it's time. Because it is. It is your time to rise. It is your time to begin. If this message touched your heart today, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. Leave a comment below and tell us what part of your giant are you ready to awaken. We'd love to hear your story. Don't forget to subscribe for more daily motivation and reflection. Until next time, stay inspired, stay awake, and keep growing.